There is a multi-dimensional vortex in Northern California, and it's called Mount Shasta. The whole mountain is a vortex of energy that goes up and goes down. It's a double vortex. And on the mountain is littered with various portals and vortices that I learned from my indigenous training, my research, and the time that I hung out with the medicine people on the mountain and doing ceremonies. I got to find out about some of these places and what the medicine is there. And in that regard, I've been able to walk with people and talk with people in these places and help them ease suffering, lifelong, generations long sometimes, where people can go and get clear with the past and not lug around stuff that their ancestors put in their DNA. They can get clean, a clean slate. Many are called to Mount Shasta. They surround the mountain like moths to a flame. And the mountain has her way of giving you a big hug and loving you, or kicking you in the butt because your intention and desire are incorrect in the waves of healing that the mountain erupts 24 hours a day, 365 days a week. All of the first people, indigenous peoples, realized when they got close to the mountain and drank the water, they weren't thirsty for the rest of the day. When they ate the food, the berries, the fish, they weren't hungry for the rest of the day. When they got hurt, the wounds healed twice as fast. People go to the mountain one time and all of a sudden they know things that they never studied. They never did any research on, they just know it.
I've seen some videos, and then there are like entrance ways into that have been, for want of a better word, sealed up with gates and stuff. Are we looking at the same place here, or is someone pretending to be at Mount Shasta and they're not really there?
There's a legion of stories of the gold seekers and the treasure hunters finding an opening and going inside and seeing piles and piles of emeralds and rubies, jewels of every shape and size, and gold. And they fill their pockets. And when they leave, they take care to be able to get back where they found this opening. So they go to town and they get their trucks and their friends with their shovels and 5-gallon buckets so they can rake in all this untold wealth. But when they get back there, they can't find the opening. This is the Lemurian sense of humor. The Lemurian people were invited by the Telosians, Adama specifically, to live in the crystal city of Telos beneath Mount Shasta when